Oh my god.
Chibuga Bandicoot. What's going on, everybody? I am Chibuga Bandicoot, and well, I forgot to record another video for today. So what I'm doing instead at the last second is letting y'all know that I will be playing Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Inside Story. Oops, I mean Fury. And as we all know, they do have online capabilities for multiplayer. And that got me thinking, the game won't be fun if I just played that solo or just with maybe 1 or 2 friends, right? If I can even play with my friends in the first place, you know, we all got busy schedules. So I thought, it's time to start recruiting people. That's right, I'm talking about you who clicked on this video. If you got a Nintendo Switch and you plan on getting Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and you can play online, then you are one of the people I am looking for. Now, I have a Twitch, of course, if you can see there on the bottom corner. You should make sure to follow me on Twitch, because that's where I will be live streaming the game. And then, of course, I'll do some post-editing and upload the videos to YouTube. And the other thing you should do is go into the description below, and I have a link to my Discord channel. It'd be very important for you to join the Discord channel, because that's probably where we'll talk about getting the whole game set up for Super Mario 3D World. So that's right, playing with viewers, Super Mario 3D World. Make sure to click on my Discord, because it's very important that we have an easy way of communicating, and Discord is probably the best way. So this is your chance to join the YouTube channel, whether you want to show off that you are amazing at Mario, or maybe you're just very bad but you still want to play, or maybe you just feel like trolling me, because I feel like there's people out there that just want to troll me. Either way, this is the time to be joining my Discord channel, because we're going to be playing some Super Mario 3D World. And you may even be able to get on my YouTube channel. Now this video is probably going to be a little bit on the short side, since I am recording this like probably less than 2 hours before I upload it. So the question of the day will be, what is your favorite video game franchise? Now I know it's very obvious which one is mine, because you can read the name in my YouTube channel, but in case someone could figure that out, it is Crash Bandicoot. I've been playing Crash Bandicoot ever since I was a wee little lad, aka like 3 or 4, and just been in love ever since. And I don't think it's any biased thing about it being my first game, because like my first couple of games, I didn't get just one game. I had a whole group of games, because my older brother gave me all this PlayStation 1 games. And so I played a whole bunch of games all at once, and just Crash Bandicoot stood out the most to me. Something about platforming games is very fun to me. It provides a challenge that you don't really see that much in other games. All about hand-eye coordination, timing. Some of them have puzzles, so you really have to think about what you're doing. It's a great exercise for the mind. And in Crash Bandicoot in particular, what I like about it is how the crates are so integrated into the gameplay. Because other platforming games, you know, you got the platforms, there might be an item you got to collect. In Crash Bandicoot, the crates, which are an essential objective, is to break all of them, right? And it's so integrated into the gameplay, because even the crates, you know, are used for platforming itself. It just flows so smoothly together. It feels very great. I guess I should also say what's my second favorite video game franchise, which you probably could tell by how much I upload videos about it. That would be Pokemon. I used to watch some Pokemon back in elementary school and through middle school. I want to say I watched the Generations 1 through 4, but then Gen 5 TV shows sucks. So that's when I stopped watching. And I did come back to watch a little bit of Kalos. My first experience with the video game franchise would be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. I remember as a kid just seeing the commercials talking about what would you do if you woke up one day and you were a Pokemon. And I was like, yo, that's so cool. You could play as the Pokemon? Let me play this. And so I asked for my parents to get that for me, and they got it for me. And then there I was just playing on the Game Boy Advance, and I had so much playing the game. I used to play that game all the time. Which is why I'm playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. It's so fun because it's a remake of that game. And it's just amazing seeing the game that I knew as an elementary school kid just brought to life with better graphics and music and everything. It's just really amazing to see that. And I do like Mystery Dungeon more than the main series, The main series is just regular turn-based combat in an RPG. What makes Mystery Dungeon even more fun is that you don't have to worry about just turns, but it's also the positioning, and so you really got more in depth in what you got to think about when you're fighting. And I also like the fact that the dungeons are always randomized, so you can never know exactly what to expect, and you always have to be on your toes thinking about what to do. Not to mention the storyline is much better than the mainline games. Now, as for my third favorite video game franchise, it is Sonic the Hedgehog, but with how he's been doing the last decade, I might fall off, and I don't want to say that because, it's my third favorite video game franchise, but he hasn't been doing so well. Like, I enjoyed all of Sonic's games until 2010 when they came out with Sonic Colors, and the whole tone of Sonic was completely thrown off. Like, Sonic has always been known as that cool teenager-like character, a rebel who doesn't always follow the flow. And then when 2010 came out with Sonic Colors, they just made him a Mario character pretty much. He didn't feel like Sonic at all. The whole tone was horrible. The writers need to be fired. I think they already been fired, but if they have, that's a great thing, because they were horrible, worst writers for the series. And every game afterwards, for the most part, had horrible writing. The gameplay, yeah, still pretty solid, but much less glitches than the games. Though I didn't like how much the new Sonic games had 2D in them. Like, we haven't had like an actual 3D Sonic game since Sonic and the Black Knight, even though that's still kinda on a set path. And we talking about full 3D, like venture style gameplay. Sonic 06 was the last time they did that. Let that register. The last time they had fully 3D gameplay was 15 years ago. And it's so stupid because they brought back classic Sonic, which was fully 2D gameplay, and now they have modern Sonic with basically almost fully 2D gameplay. So what the heck happened to the 3D? It's so stupid. Like, they just said, screw you, if you like 3D games, we don't like you. I'm a big fan of the 3D games. I don't hate the 2D games. It's just that I think they deserve a time and place. And we've been getting so much 2D, it's just not fair that they haven't been fully 3D games. They should not be integrating them together, because when they do, they just focus on 2D and then there's no 3D. I want a fully 3D Sonic game, and I have not gotten that in more than a decade. So ever since 2010, I just have not been enjoying Sonic games. It's a sad thing when I say the only game I really enjoyed from Sonic from the 2010s are the spin-off games and Sonic Mania. I just hope this new decade means they're gonna focus on new things and make Sonic better, because I'm tired of just seeing nothing but 2D for every game. And then I guess I could say an honorable mention to Fire Emblem. That's a series I haven't really gotten into until 2013 with Fire Emblem Awakening. I saw the commercial, I was like, ooh, I really want to try this game out, and I never really played Fire Emblem. I know about Marth and Smash Bros, but I never played the game he came from. So I asked one of my friends to let me borrow their Fire Emblem game. It was Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, which was the first Fire Emblem game. Well, at least a remake of it, that is. And I was like, yo, this strategy-based positional combat, I really like this. Reminds me of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And then I had the demo Fire Emblem Awakening, and I played it, and I was like, okay, yeah, I really like this. And so I got the whole game when it came out, and I just fallen in love. I was like, yo, this is probably one of my favorite RPG styles. The whole positional-based combat and having different warriors like a chess game or something. It's just very fun. And then I played that and played Fates, played Three Houses, played one of the Game Boy Advance ones, the one that has like Lynn, Hector, Eliwood. And then I did play that spin-off, the one with the Tokyo Mirage Sessions. That was also pretty fun, based off Persona. And then I got the Fire Emblem Heroes mobile game right now, and I've just been playing that for, almost 4 years. I've been on and off over the last 2 years, so that game's pretty fun. Probably the most fun mobile game I ever played. Because for a mobile game to have me playing it for years is actually a great accomplishment. I usually play a mobile game for like a week and then never play it again. So Fire Emblem Heroes is definitely one of the best mobile games I played for it that kept my attention for this long. But yeah, Sonic needs to watch out though, because Fire Emblem might be my third favorite franchise if the Sonic games do not pick up this decade. Well, anyway, I think it's about time I start wrapping up this video. Don't forget to like the video and comment what your favorite video game franchises are. And make sure to join my Discord and follow me on Twitch if you want to join in and play Super Mario 3D World. it's always better to have 4 players instead of 1. Oh, and I forgot to mention just one thing. I call Luigi. See you in Super Mario 3D World. Alright, until next time, remember to be a legend and have a great day.